in which PG&E can be ordered to spend shareholder money on fixing things that they should have fixed and didn't, like maybe cutting it right away or replacing a bunch of poles that don't meet standards. And that money cannot be recouped from the ratepayers.
Yeah.
Now, in San Bruno, here's my example. The Public Utilities Commission code says that they can fine or penalize a utility company $50,000 for every violation of the Public Utility Code. San Bruno, there were 109 violations.
Yeah.
So take 109 times 50,000. That's a pretty decent number.
Mm-hmm.
The code also says you can charge that fine for every day that the offense occurred.
Yeah.
So let's go back to 1956 when they put that substandard piece of pipe in the ground.
Yeah.
So 1956 to 2010 times 365 days times 109 offenses times $50,000.
Yep.
You know what your calculator will tell you?
Yeah, I haven't got one here, so you can tell me.
It won't tell you anything. It won't do it. It blows the calculator's mind.
In the trillions, then.
Oh, above the trillions. It's you know, most little handheld pocket calculators will zero out.
Yeah.
That's how big the number is.
Mm.
So, what do you do then? You know?
Yeah.
So what we did was we send in an independent auditor to audit PG&E's books and figure out how much money could they afford to pay in a penalty before they started to impact safety and go bankrupt. What was the purpose of putting them into insolvency? We'd already bailed them out of bankruptcy about 10 years ago. PG&E provides power for almost 2/3 of the state. I mean, it would be like they provide power for the entire UK.
Yeah.
So you take out PG&E, nobody's got power in UK, period.
Yeah.
And Ireland. And they employ 70,000 people. You know, 4.5 million households get electricity from them, and 4.3 get gas. And nobody can do without either one of these anymore.
Yeah.
And PG&E doesn't have $2.5 billion in a hole in the islands in the Caymans. You know, nobody's got that kind of money.
Yeah.
I mean, they have to raise it from investors. So this is where, when I said the irrational and the unbelievable starts to come in. And you just hear the rhetoric and you go, are you people crazy? What kind of dope are you smoking? You know, PG&E doesn't have $90 billion to give to you. Even if they sold off every piece of property, every asset they own, they couldn't even come close to paying off the kind of costs that they want to get from them.
Yeah. So in that case, it just becomes, like you said, what they can pay versus what they theoretically should pay.